this video, we will be discussing adding sources to your NoodleTools project. In order to import a citation from a database or add an attachment, you will need to have a project already created in NoodleTools. Also, most databases require you to be actively logged into NoodleTools to export into it, so make sure you log in the NoodleTools before starting your search. You can either create a new project at the New Project button in the right-hand corner, or you can use a previous project and add to it. Many of our databases link directly to NoodleTools. When you see an article you wish to add to your project, check the citation or export options. Here in ProQuest, you will click the three buttons and then scroll to the NoodleTools icon. NoodleTools automatically formats in APA 7th when it's exporting, but don't worry, it will switch to the citation you selected in NoodleTools. For example, if your project is an MLA, it will switch to MLA in NoodleTools when you import it. Click Continue, and then you will see the export taking place. You'll select the project that you wish to use from the projects you already have in NoodleTools. Once you go to the project section you want to use, press Import, and the citation will appear in your NoodleTools account. For databases that do not manually export to NoodleTools or other resources such as websites and books in print, you can manually add that information to your project using the New Source button in the upper right-hand corner. Then select the type of source you want to add. The number of resources you see in this module depends on the level you selected for your project. Starter gives you only 4 options with a few content sections. Junior gives you 6 content options and several more ways that you can refine your citations. Advanced gives you the same 6 options, but there's considerably more that you can add to refine your citations. This is especially helpful for dissertations, theses, or articles for publication. Let's add a new source from one of our databases. Click New Source, Database, and then Journal. Here you can copy and paste the information about the database, the article, the journal it's in, and you can create an annotation here for literature review or annotated bibliography. We also have an option to do a quick cite where you can copy and paste the citation from the database. So you can go over to your database, get the machine-created citation, and then bring that back into NoodleTools. You do not want to assume that this citation is correct, so please check it against an APA or MLA style guide or a website like Purdue OWL. You may need to add the publication date again from your article into NoodleTools. If the article offers a permalink, make sure you use the link so you can always return to the article. URLs in the address bar are not stable links and may change. If the permalink option is not available, you may wish to download a copy of the article and add it as an attachment so you do not lose your ability to quickly reference the article. And again, you can add an annotation for your annotated bibliography or literature review, and then press Save when you are all set. Now let's add a website, clicking New Source, Website, and here we'll see our website section. First thing you'll need to get is the URL for your website. This would be found in the address bar. Click that and paste it there. The next thing you need is the date of publication for your website. This is usually found by scrolling to the bottom of any web page. Not all websites will have a date, but if yours does, please make sure to include it. Then you'll add today for the date that you accessed your website. Now you need to do the author, editor, or translator of your website. Most websites will use author. You can scroll to the top to see if there is a singular author listed, or if you're going to use an organization or corporate author. For this, we will be using the University of Edinburgh as our author. Next is the title of our web page, not the full website. For this page is titled Intersectionality and Privilege, so this is what we will use in the title page. And finally is the website itself. What is the name of the full website that we are using? This is the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion section of the University of Edinburgh website, so we will note it as such. The title of your web page, if you are doing an annotated bibliography or literature review, you can add your information right here. When it is complete, you can go to the Save button, and then your citation will be saved. To cite a book, press New Source, Print or in hand, and then Book. Here you can also cut and paste, or you can use the ISBN feature to get information from WorldCat. WorldCat is a global library catalog and should have most of the information you need to generate your citation. However, please use the physical book to correct any error and double check the citation in case something was missed. And then hit continue, and there is our book citation. Press save when it is complete. If you have any further questions, please contact us at the library for more assistance. Good luck on your projects!